This is gonna sound cheesy, but in terms of your legacy, you know, the thing that outlasts you and outlasts your physical body, you gotta liken it to a spark and a fire. Now, when we think of our legacies and our honors and all of that, we tend to think very physically and from a very narrow dimensional viewpoint. And we think of the outer rather than the inner. But what if the foundation, which is your legacy that you build, is not one that is physical? What if it is one that transcends that? What if it is one that is not seen, but it's felt? You see, that's an important thing out there, because I'm sure there are a lot of people who have missed their opportunity because they were looking for things that were right under them. And because they cannot be seen, if you are looking with your carnal eyes, you'll never ever find them. But they're there. So of course, at times your legacy will also be noticed outside. But until you actually appreciate and function with what you have been given, be it seen or not seen, you will not reap the benefits of such. I was thinking the other day, I was walking past Barking Town Square, or around Barking in East London in the UK. There's a statue of a war hero, I believe. And I was just looking at the statue and thinking, you know, this piece of copper or whatever metal they made this statue is, I mean, it's a great thing, don't get me wrong, but just looking at it, it's almost meaningless. It's so empty. It's just, it's not, there's no person. It's just metal, you know? And I was thinking, really, to sacrifice yourself to that level as you would as someone involved in the military, you either have to be the most selfless person ever, the most courageous, selfless person ever, or the most naive person ever. Because when it comes down to such sacrifice, you know that ultimately when you're gone, you know? You won't be conscious of your achievements and honors. So those achievements and honors that you do leave, your legacy, and whatever you build physically or non-physically, bear in mind that you are giving to the universe, you are giving to the world, and it is a very selfless thing to actually, you know, give yourself and give what you've got to the world. Because when you're gone from this, you know, system, when you're gone from this planet, when you leave your body, that is it. You will not have any awareness of what you've done while you've been here. Of course you will, on a subconscious level, but on a conscious level you wouldn't. And so when you do sacrifice yourself in whatever shape or form, just know that that is the most selfless thing ever, because you don't own it. It's not like it sticks with you forever wherever you go. You know, once you leave, it's left behind. But at least if you could leave something behind that's meaningful and that people can not only use and appreciate but also expand on, that is a blessing and a very great thing. So I don't even know, to be honest, where I started off with this conversation. I've just gone somewhere, but there is a purpose to what I'm saying. So just appreciate that, and always bear that in mind also, you know, when it comes to your purpose and what you've been put here to do and your foundation. You know, they refer in numerology to the master builder, the number 22, which I saw in a vision this year. And for me, I know that it's not going to be as straightforward and as plain-sighted as something that's extravagant or something that is out there physically, but I know I have to also focus on the the occult side of it, the inner, you know, the less clear, the more hidden part of whatever it is that I've got to leave here, and whatever it is you've got to leave here. So just keep searching, and just remember, you're not alone. We're all in it together.